afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Angel Susan and Noy channel. Today's topic is about what creative careers are right for you. The decks which we will use are written at the description box. So we will be having 4 groups for today. So we will shuffle first for the main cards. So for pile 1, for pile 2, for pile 3, and for pile 4. So let us see the cards. For pile 1, we have Believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. For pile 2, we have the Celebrate yourself, you deserved it. Oh no, the reflection. And for pile 3, we have the Slow down and rest, you need it. For pile 4, we have the Release self-doubt, let go of fear. For pile 1, she has a beautiful hair. For pile 2, it's like about events organizing. For pile 3, it looks like about interior designing. And for pile 4, it's about makeup, I think, because she has a beautiful makeup. Please choose what resonates you the most or what attracted you the most. And if you're ready, please click the timeline at the description box to go to your chosen pile. See you there. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. As we can see, you chose this card, the girl with a beautiful hair. So at first glance, you can see that your creative career can be related to hairstyling. Maybe you're good in haircut, different hairstyles, hair cutting, and also hair coloring, hair treatment, whatsoever that is related to taking care of the hair. Also, she is wearing a magical cape here with the stars, moon, and planets, and she has this unicorn antenna on her head with the moons as the signal from the guides. The butterflies are the guides. So you can also be a creative tarot reader or psychic artist. Yeah, that's for your main card. So let's pick more card. Since this is a collective, a general reading, so many of you are watching this. So for pile 1's group, what are the right creative career for pile 1? Spirit guides and guardian angels, please give guidance to pile 1 of what is the right creative career for them. Maybe some of them are getting confused or they want to change career and they're asking for additional guidance. But really, if you to know really what is your creative career, it starts at the early childhood. What is the creative career what are your creative talents, pile 1, which you are already training by yourself? You taught yourself to improve that certain talent. That is your possible creative career. Even though despite the lack of resources, the lack of training, the lack of experience, you still pursued or you still played with that creative talent. And that could be a sign for you to enhance that talent, to master it, and so that you can have a career on that creative talent. So you have turn lemons into lessons. So this is like what creative career is related to food and to food, fruits, drinks. So maybe it could be a what do you call this? People who work in advertising or the illustrating of the box of the food, graphic artist, illustrator, photographer, videographer, cameraman, camerawoman, or you may be a person who loves to in pottery, making this kind of pictures, glasses, straws, or maybe you're a bartender, a chef, a cook. Cooking is being creative too, right? So you can work in that field. You can be a hairstylist, you can be a cook or chef or in advertising. Maybe you can also use your psychic ability here to heal others, to guide them in choosing the right diet for their body. For the third one, you also have be bold, do not be afraid to stand out. So we can see here that this is a pretty woman with a yellow lipstick. So I think she is a model, a product model. There are different kinds of model, right? Some show their face, some show only their body because maybe they're endorsing a t-shirt, pants, clothings. And here she is the model who it's her hair and her face is her asset. A makeup, maybe you're a model with in makeup products or jewelry. So you can also try that. So a model, I can see a model here. Maybe you're also a leader. You can also be a leader, a creative leader, because the main word here is be bold. Do not be afraid to stand out. For your fourth card, you have the unleash your inner wild child, get up and dance. So the word here is dance. So maybe you're a choreographer, a dancer, a ballet dancer, a folk dancer. What else? Hip hop, contemporary, or you can see here the crystals. Crystals are used for healing, and you can use the dancing to heal others. Like you may be a Zumba instructor wherein you help the people to be healthy, to get that exercise in a fun way, in a creative way. Unlike when you exercise inside the gym, some of the people find it so stressful, find it some as it's so rigorous, it's so tiring, it's painful. But we have different kinds of exercises in this world. So you can be a dance choreographer, a Zumba instructor, a yoga instructor, somewhere creative, an exercise which is creative, when a creative activity wherein you use your body to heal others. So I think you're a perfect healer, Palwan, because you know how to move to heal the body. You also know what to eat to heal the body, and you have the connection to the divine, to the spirit guides of what is the real illness that a certain person is really suffering. And it's like you will have downloads of what are the actual diagnosis. But of course we should still listen to the professionals, the medical professionals, the doctors or alternative doctors, because they know better than us. Okay, but you can use that. So Pawan, I think you are called to use these talents, these creative talents, to heal others. Let's get more cards with the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what are creative careers that is right for Pawan? I have 1, 2, and 3. So first, you have the spaceship. Do not be afraid to sing. Wow! You're good in dancing. You're also good in singing, Pawan. You're also good with communicating, playing. If you're still young, you can, even if you're old, you can play, you can have fun with other people. You know how to be a leader who is fun and creative, to encourage other people to sing, to dance, to heal their body. You're also good in healing the relationships here, right? You can see here they are bonding with each other. Another creative talent of yours is potion. Remember to practice self-love again. Basic witch. You are like psychic Pawan, and you can use here, right? This person is studying herbs to, this is for healing, self-love. You have many talents in your bag, Pawan, and you are called to use it to help others. Then lastly, you have homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out on a date. You can see here what this is one of my favorite card in the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck because first, I really love her dress. I really love her dress. Then second, I love her hair braid, right? And I love her garden. I love her clean home. She's really good with taking care of the house, and her garden is really, it's well developed. It's very healthy. It's luscious to the point that the birds acknowledge it. They want this. They made this, the garden and the trees, they made this as their home too. So you are providing a healthy, a safety home, not just for yourself, but also for the plants and the animals, Pawan. Also good with interior designing, um, cleaning the house, landscaping, gardening. It's really good. Maybe you can use, you have many talents, right? It's more of the healing in creating a safe haven for everybody to heal their body. So you can use your boldness, your bravery, your courage to really promote this healing, not just for the self, but also with the healing of relationship, the bonds of family and friends and workmates, whatsoever, all the relationships. So yeah, I think that's it for you, Pawan. For your final message, let's ask the spirit guides and guardian angels. Do you want to say something for any final message, spirit guides and guardian angel for Pawan? What do I resist feeling right now? What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action: allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. I don't know what to say anymore, but I know you know this better, Pawan. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. You're really about healing, Pawan. Maybe you need to heal yourself first, and then after you successfully do it, and I know you can because you have many talents. After that, you can heal others too, creating a safe haven for everybody. That's your mission. That's how should use your creative career. Thank you, Pawan, for visiting my channel today. Thank you to your and my spirit guides and guardian angels in helping us to get this message for today's reading. I hope it helps you a lot. I hope it guides you, it enlightens you, and I hope you listen to the messages, the important messages, and keep fighting for your peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day, Pawan. Take care. Hello, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose this. Beautiful. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. So at first glance, like I said in the intro, you are drawn to maybe you have a natural talent in communication. About two, so you are called to be an event organizer. So anything that, celebration events, what are the events that needs an event organizer? So first, like weddings, then political campaigns or corporate anniversaries, wedding anniversaries, even in, what do you call it when someone died? Is it a wake? Some, some do have an event organizers for that, but they are on the, what is that? The life plan with, the package with the coffin, the video editing, the more, the tarpaulins, the flowers and all. Yeah, that. And then make also events in entertainment. So like launching of products, advertising of products, or film film trailer release or interviews. You can also do it about to any events that needs an event organizer. So what else? So you can see this picture frame. Maybe you can also have your own photo studio. Maybe you can start with, maybe you can be an independent photographer, like a travel photographer, a magazine photographer, or a fashion photographer, a product photographer. What else? A cameraman, right? Cameraman in variety shows or dramas or advertisement commercials. What else? Photographer. Maybe you can also have your own, even a small studio where you take photos for family pictures, group pictures, or corporate pictures like the 1x1, 2x2, ID, passport ID, and also maybe some of you are good calligraphy. You see, there is this word, yay. Also, maybe you can enter a buy and sell of party products such as these confettis, giveaways, keychains, or whatever, the trinkets. Is that trinkets or giveaway gifts for events like in wedding when they give, or in what do you call it, the baptizing of babies, they will give you some small gifts like tokens. Yeah, tokens or gifts like keychains, small back bottle with scents like that. You can also involve yourself with the buy and sell of those products. Also, maybe flower designer too, since you have a flower here, right? So that's your main. You have the communication skills, the business skills, and the patience to master your creative skills. So what else? What are your other creative talents? You have the, oh, again, you have the flower. Maybe some of you are really good in planting, taking care of plants. You have the patience and the ability to really study different kinds of plants and how to take care of them. You're a florist, a gardener. And just like I said before, either in weddings, you can be an event organizer, you can also sell bouquets, you're a florist, or in someone's wake, when someone die, there's an event organizer, there's also a flower needed, right? Because flower gives life despite the any events. So yeah, what else? Oh, treat yourself to something beautiful today. We have here, commit to self-care rituals. So flower again. You really love flower pot too. So what are the self-care rituals? So my favorite is the massage. Maybe you can also be a massage therapist, or if you have saved enough money, you can open a massage parlor, or even buy those. Here in Philippines, we have this in the mall. There only a small area at the side of the lobby. There are at least 5 chairs, massage chairs, and that's a big business. It's cheap, but many of the customers are really do love the massage chairs because they're maybe waiting for something, they're waiting for their cues, their lines, or maybe some husbands who are, their feet are aching with all the shopping and walking, the grocery selection and all. So they after that they really go to massage chairs or massage spas. Also, maybe you're also good with derma, the skin, so you can be a dermatologist about too, or even just an attendant or a worker there in the skin clinic, right? So what else? What are the self-care rituals? This is more like the natural one. Hair. So maybe hair treatment, hair cutting, hair styling too. But this is more of the healing really of the face, the skin, self-care. So for your last card for this particular deck, shine from inside. You have to look for the signs and synchronicities. Again, you remember this one you can involve yourself with the buy and sell of products. Maybe you're good with product design, such as this. This is a what's this? A digital clock, but it's so unique, very creative. Also, you have tarot cards here, right? Tarot cards, toys, crystals. What is this? Aroma, scents. Your mind is so creative about too, and maybe you're really good with your hands or in designing. So you can really, if you can save enough, you can push for maybe you're dreaming to have a buy and sell business. And this is our two signs already that you can do it. Event organizing, buy and sell. So let's go to believe in your own magic oracle deck. What are your additional creative talents, Brittney and Guardian Angels? What are the other creative careers that Pile 2 can do naturally or can that is natural to her, she can master easily? One, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. Thank you. So you have this first card. Please slow down and celebrate yourself. Again, celebrate. The word celebrate is here. So maybe Pile 2, you are really good with the communicating with other people. I think you will be really a good event organizer. That is, this is a double confirmation. Also with the buy and sell of products, double confirmation, and being a florist, triple. It's a triple confirmation with all the flowers. Next is, again, red for gift. Again, there are many flowers here. I also see this as, this a good, maybe you are a good interior designer, Pal too. And, look how sad she is because maybe someone hurt her or she hurt someone and there's forgiveness that needs to be done. Maybe some of you felt you need to heal your emotional trauma first, heal your relationship before the right career or the blessing will flow in, right? There is this water faucet. It's like after you heal that certain trauma or heal your body, then the blessings will really flow in, unlimited blessings, unlimited abundance. But let's get back to your creative career. You are really good with plants. It's really hard to take care of plants because first you need to study the different needs of each plant because some needs daily watering, but some do need only once a week, right? Some needs to go outside to get that sunlight, but some needs only once a week. So it's really, you need to memorize all the needs of each plant to make it very beautiful. And her, despite her sadness, she never forget to really take care of her plants. So she is good, even herself, she is good in taking care of herself. So you are really good with self-care rituals. So this is like a confirmation that you can go in this certain career, the self-care rituals, taking care of the skin, then florist again, interior design, and for your last, you have mural, be your own first priority. So again, another indoor plant. Oh my goodness, you are so good with plants, Pal, too. Even in her drawings, she she painted it so good, right? And also she drew a house, so maybe some of you can be an architect, an interior designer. It goes side by side. Some of you can be a painter, and you're really creative. How artistic you are with colors and objects are really good with product designs. And there's a cat here, so maybe some of you also are cat could be an animal trainer, a pet trainer, because you see how behaved the cat is. If this is reality, the paints would fall down, will spill, right? Because the cat should play this. They are naturally attracted to this, but she is like a strong person, and I think she trained her cat many months, many years, and that's why she is so behaved. So you're a patient person, you're an intelligent person studying the specific needs of your plants and animals, and you also know how to talk and work with other people. You're good with celebration, with events organizing. So that's it for you, Pal 2, for your final message. Let's ask Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, what are your final message for Pal 2? Okay, here we go. What is my body telling me right now? What is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Today's soul action, get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. So that's it, Pal 2. Thank you very much for visiting me today, for visiting my channel. Thank you to your spirit guides and my spirit guides for helping us today to get these important messages. I hope you listen to their advices, and I hope this really greatly helps you in your decision making with your career. I hope this really gives some insights and confirmation to you. So thank you very much. Pal 2, keep fighting for your peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pal 3. Welcome to reading. You chose this interesting bathtub. Slow down and rest. Slow down and rest. You need it. So you're like the same with Pal 2 with the interior designing, but she is more on the strong message really there is the her being a having a green thumb, so she's good with flowers and also with event organizing. So you are more stronger with the interior design because you see, if this is an ordinary house, they only have the white bathtub, right? And then the objects in the side would be soaps and shampoos, but you you have your candles, your crystals, your incense, and the rocks. You also have a wooden table and a notebook for you to write and a cup of tea to relax really. And you have this, what is this? A rolling pin to massage your hands or face. You also have the plants to purify the air in your bathroom, and then you have the incense, so it would really smell good. So wow, you're like the 100%. You're the perfect interior design Patu because you have the feng shui or feng shui. How do you call it in American English? In us here in the Philippines, we call it feng shui. So You're really good. You're really good. Both not just aesthetically for the visual, you're also good in the the smelling and the feeling. You're really good, pal two. I pal three, I'm sorry, pal three. You're really good. So what are your other creative careers options? What are the options for you to have Spirit Gets and Guardian Angels? Please help pal three decide. Give her some guidance and advices of what are the creative careers that is right for her, that suits her natural talent. You have one. Pile three, the perfect creative career for us is really what is natural, right? So how can we identify it? Back when we're still young, when we still do not have the resources, the trainings, and the work experience, there is some creative talents or abilities that we are doing most of the time without the support of others. So what is that? For example, for me, I taught myself how to play the basic piano and guitar and all. Though I observed my cousins playing the guitar, but the improvement of it, I did it most of my, I do it, I studied the chords in the songbook. Internet is not yet famous before and cell phones too, so we do not have Google. So we just borrow songbooks and there are chords there. That's how we learn guitar, self-study. So what is that? What are your creative talents that you taught yourself? That is that's a strong indication that that is the talent that you should choose to have a career. So let us see what are these. For your second, you're an interior designer here, right? So wow, you see this, you are writing here and then you're writing also in your first card. So you're a writer, pal three. What kind of writer are you? Do you write some, are you a creative writer like writing a novel? Or maybe you love to write, practical advices on how to beautify your home or about plants, how to take care of plants, or about crystals or teas, self-care rituals, or maybe you're a writer in the news or in movies or drama, script writer. What else? In entertainment, in company, marketing department, you are the writer. Or what else? In newspaper, in TV reports, maybe in justice systems too, like in government agencies, in companies, corporation. Most of the corporations and government agencies need some writers. You can also be creative, though they usually need technical writers, but it's still writing. In National Geographic, they let us see if there are animals, but plants are strong. Oh, awaken your authentic self and be true to you. Look how she faced a mirror and she's like practicing her facial expression, her speeches. So pile three, I think you're good in communication, both verbal and non-verbal, both in words that is spoken by through the mouth and the written words, okay? The messages. So yeah, I maybe you can be a YouTube vlogger, pal three, or a newscaster and anchor, or a TV show host because you're good with words and you love to speak. You are not shy. You are not the timid one. You're not the shy type. You 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 are brave and you can, despite your you have the confidence really to face the camera. So I think that's the career for you, about three. Use it. I think it's really natural for you. Use your communication skills. Lastly, you are pure magic. So maybe you're also like, you You are intuitive, so you can use your creative skills, like here, being a psychic reader, or a Reiki healer, or a guidance counselor, and any magic. Like you can write the next famous fantasy story, or you can apply in Disney, in Pixar, in creative companies to be a writer there to create that magic. Your communication skills is very or your communication skill is very strong, pal 3, and if you use that, there is magic. Okay, you will create magic. So let's see. Let me adjust this first. Let's ask more spirit guides and guardian angels. What are the other or the additional creative talents of pal 3? Please help pal 3 in. Oh, this is a strong message, pal 3. Please help pal 3 in her decision making of which creative career should she get. 2 and 3. Okay. So you have mirror. Again, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. So usually when we say mirror, when we have the mirror card, you are like, you're triggered by other people, positively, negatively. If positive, for example, you're triggered by a person, maybe she's a great leader, and it's a great chance that you are a great leader too, but it's not yet developed. So you need to tap in on that potential because you have the skills, the communication skills to be a great leader. If you are triggered negatively, then like you are jealous of that person, then you need to heal that, pal 3. Know why you are jealous. Know more about that person. If you just discovered how she became that great person, you will really see all the pains, the struggles, the efforts, and the training that she got before she became that great person. So that's how you heal. Okay? You really need to make an effort. Practice makes perfect. Consistency is the key. Do not judge. Spread love. And also, you can see here she is listening to music. She is dancing. So maybe some of you also are good in dancing and in creating music or traveling. You can vlog about traveling too. How she flies with the birds. You see, when she travels, she she is protected by her guides and guardian angels. Wow. But your creative skill is really strong in terms of communication. You also have the tower, unplug and relax for us well. So I think that the why you are a great communicator, and especially why you are good in being a star or somewhere, you are you should be not on the behind scene, okay, working, but you should be on at the front of the camera, pal 3, because you have this happy-go-lucky attitude. You know how to relax, even all the bashing and distracting. I mean, the stress other when being an influencer or a star, there you would have bashers and all, but it will not stress you out. You will just dance and listen to music, and you will just do yoga moves. Oh, you can also be a yoga instructor or a dance choreographer too. For your last creative card, sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. So some of you may be a good painter or a good hairstylist. See how beautiful her hair braid is with a, what color is this? Lavender or ash blue? So yeah, these are like your mind. You have this positive attitude, pile 3. That's why you're really good. Please, if you have an opportunity that is given to you to be a star, to be a reporter, anchor, vlogger, interviewer, reporter, please accept that, pile 3, because you deserve. I mean, you deserve it. You have the natural skills. You have the writing ability, the communication skills, the confidence, the intuition, the protection from the guardian angels, the positive outlook, the relaxed attitude, and the positivity really. Even if others are so negative, you will just draw a sun. So make your world shine again. So that's it for your creative career Palfi. Let's get some final message. What are spirit guides and guardian angels? What are the your final message to Palfi? So we choose two, one, and two. So the first one, name all the things you love. See? List, write all the things that you love, Palfi. Are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. This is so short, straight to the point, right? So maybe you're a great communicator, right, Palfi? Maybe you give yourself too much. And the spirit guides and guardian angels wanted you to recognize your needs too, that you also need your own love and attention. You need to focus on yourself, know the time to really relax and all. Do not forget that, Palfi, okay? That will help you in pursuing this creative career in communication. For the last one, for the last message, what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? You have the what story are you telling yourself? Really a writer, Pathy. When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you does not believe it's possible. Today's all action, it's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. So I really think some of you are already good writers who are working behind the scene, Palfrey, and you saw how how complicated the life of the stars, right? So that that knowledge through your work experience limits you to also be one of them. But you have the ability to really show positive, to inspire others, Palfrey. You know how to relax, you know how to have fun, and the world needs people like you, Palfi. So I hope you will accept your new career. I hope you will embrace your natural skills in communicating, in writing, or in speaking. And do not worry because the angels will really protect you. Okay, thank you very much for visiting Pal 3. I hope the reading helps you in your decision making, and thank you to your and my spirit guides and guardian angels for helping us get the important messages today. Thank you very much. Keep fighting for your peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care, Pal 3. Hello, Pal 4. Welcome to your reading. As you can see, you chose this beautiful card. I really love her makeup here. It's so subtle. The illustrator focuses on the pastel lavender, I think. The use of lavender, violet, purple, light pastel purple, and her, her, what we call this, her blush color is so unique, and she also have the stars here. It's really subtle but very creative. Release self-doubt, let go of fear. Maybe you are a good makeup artist, Pal 4, but you are doubting if it's worth it because maybe currently you are in a stable job and you chose that because it's stable compared to being, if you are a makeup artist, then the work is not always there. But Pal 4, there is I don't know if this is right, but for me, if you just earn some, a big chunk, being a makeup artist is, this is a great this is a high paying salary. It's not consistent, but it's a high paying salary. So you really have the ability to save enough money for your future. Maybe you can save a great money within 30 years, and you put that 30 years, you invest it either in time deposit in the government so it's safer, or you invest it in real estate, and after that 30 years you can stop working. You will not worry if you will have another appointment for your for being a makeup artist, right? So somehow there are pros and cons in having a stable job with a lesser paying paying salary compared to being a freelancer and makeup artist with a high paying job, and you also have your own time, so you can also do some sideline, right? It's more fun, but it's up to you. You know what's best for you. But in this particular message, it's like the spirit guides are telling you to really release yourself, that believe in yourself, let go of the fear, because you're such a good artist. So for your second card, you have you're perfectly beautiful. See, I really think you're a good makeup artist that despite what color your customers are and what facial structure they have, like big eyes, small eyes, the different size of nose, different shapes of lips, you know how to make them more beautiful than their natural beauty. Maybe some of you are also good with hairstyling. You see, this is so cute. She has a cute hairstyle here. So I think some of you really do know how to beautify yourself to enhance your beauty, pal 4. And you also know how to do it with to others. Maybe in your workplace, when there are events, you volunteer. You volunteer to make up, to do the makeup and hairstyling to your workmates, and they love it very much because you make them double the beauty that they naturally are. Also, maybe you are also good with modeling or in photography or in fashion designing, pal 4. Well, let us see. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. So we can see here, I love her table because she, I really love color white, and she has a succulent, she has a pineapple lamp, she has a dream board, her own painting, she paints here, and she also have this frame. What is the message? Can you see it clearly? Create something today. Yeah, the message is create something today. So maybe some of you are really good painters, and since we are in the modern world, you're good in what you call this digital art, graphic artist, illustrator, in games, in magazines, in animation, in music videos, or TV series, whatever, commercials, advertisement, you're good with the graphic arts. Really, also, maybe you're also good with calligraphy. So a very, very creative person, Pal 4. Pal 3 is more on the speech, right, communication skills. She's the star. And then Pal 2 is the event organizer. Then Pal 1 is, what was Pal 1's creative talent? I forgot. In healing, she has lots of talents. She is the model with the yellow lipstick, and she also talented in singing and dancing. But her main is more on the healing part, and then you are more on the hairstyle, the makeup, the graphic arts. You can do it like this. You can create this beautiful card here. So another talent of yours is create your own happiness. So you see her with the moon and the stars on her body. It's like she is embracing the natural her, right? This is embracing your own natural body. So I think you can be a good yoga instructor, pal, for, or a good, maybe you graduated in medical courses like dietitian, nutritionist, physical therapist, and now you are called to level up your skills to be more creative with healing other people, right? Or maybe you're a guidance counselor too. You help them how to release their self-doubt, so let go in letting go of their fear. Yeah, maybe you're a good guidance counselor, pal, for. You can teach them how to embrace their natural self to create their own happiness. And lastly, oh, remove the limiting labels you're wearing. So maybe you can be an actress too. See the mask here? You can be a great actress also, pal, for. Well, you're like pal 3. Pal 3 is good with communication. That's why I encourage her really to be, to be at the front of the camera. But you are in the drama side, the actress side. Also, a guidance counselor. See these words here? The limiting beliefs, limiting labels. Oh, we cannot zoom now. Camera, can you focus? No, my camera cannot. Here we go. Oh, here we go. So you can see the feeble, stupid, delicate, slut, ugly, lacking delicate wit, intelligence, not enough shy. So, and you see how happy she is? She knows how to think positive with all these like antennas or loading circles. But her spirit guides are really helping her to think positively, and she accepted their help, so she knows how to remove those negative limiting labels. So, Palfor, you can also help other women, other men and women, different age from young to old. You can help them process their emotions, to help them think positively, to embrace their natural beauty. So yeah, you have a creative. You're so good with colors, Palfor. You're also good with emotional healing. Okay, so what else? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What are the other creative careers that is right, that fits for, that fits Palfor? You have, oh, gold. You don't need someone else to fix you, right? It's the same here, being positive. You see the cup, it's broken, but she studies it a lot, and now she repaired the cup with, she replaced the green ceramic with golden line. So it's more better and it looks prettier. You also have voyage. You already have all the answers. Because of your connection to the divine, you can always have the answers that you need. But in terms of creative career, yeah, you can really be an actress. This looks like a Titanic, right? Or maybe you can be a tour guide, Balfour. Maybe you love traveling. You see, you have met different types of people, different culture, different backgrounds, different races. So you are good in traveling. That could be your creative career, be a tour guide. You also have thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Wow. You see this woman? This is like the youngest, then the in the middle woman, and then the oldest. She is teaching them how to be beautiful because women are like flowers, are like roses. Women can be beautiful, or human, human being can be beautiful, but they also have their negative side, the thorns. So how should you deal with your negative side? Maybe you are this older person, Palfor, so you already mastered, right? You know how to fix yourself, you know where to go using your intuition, the trust and faith to the divine. You have traveled a lot, you're very creative. You have many things to teach the younger ones, or maybe you are this young person. You should ask for the wisdom and knowledge from the elders. So, what creative career is that? Florist, because they're arranging the flowers, and self guidance counselor too. Same with Pawan guidance counseling. I think it's the consistent creative career for all of the pals, be a healer, be a good guidance counselor to everyone, but you have your own specific creative career. And lastly, lighthouse, do not doubt your worth. So are you also a good interior designer here, pal 4? Because you see how she arranged here books with succulents, with crystals and lamps and indoor plants, hanging plants and potted plants below with the inspirational word, I am always enough. Her fashion is also unique, her hair is also unique, a layered hairstyle that I like, and the hair color is unique. So you're really good with colors, pal 4. It's really nice seeing your pal. And then for your final message, spirit guides and guardian angels, what are your final messages? First, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? Because you are such a, because of your traveler spirit, your adventurous spirit, Alfor, you are good with communicating to different kinds of people. But sometimes you are a kind person, a humble person, people please people pleaser. But sometimes you need to set boundaries because some will abuse your time, your feelings, your emotions, right? So because of your hearing capability, your listening skills, so you really need to set boundaries. And some relationship you need to strengthen it. Maybe those demanding dramatic people are, since they are more vocal, so they will always get your time more compared to those person person who are shy but they need you the most, right? So you really need to see who deserves your time, or even yourself, you should give yourself a time to energize, to create more healthy boundaries. Wait, which pal who is good with yoga? Is it pal 3 or pal 2? I think it was pal 3. So you can do yoga with pal 3, I think. Is it pal 3? I know it's pal 2. Let me see the cards first. Yeah, it's pal 3. Pal 3 is the one who's good with yoga, and pal 1 is good with Zumba. So to set boundaries, you can have an appointment with them to relax, to dance with pal 1. And pal 2 was good with self-care rituals, so you can have an appointment, a massage or a beauty parlor appointment with pal 2. And then with pal 3, you can have a yoga session, so you can recharge yourself. Pal 4. Oh, you're cooperating. I love it. We're working together. To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action, when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff, without taking on their dramas and energy. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. It's better if you teach them how to fix themselves. Today's mantra, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Yes. And for your last message, who can I serve today? This is so opposite. Here you should take care of yourself first, and then here, who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul to soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Today's whole action, listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Yeah, you are really a people pleaser for, but also you should not forget to lose yourself in the service of others. Okay? Thank you very much, Pal 4, for visiting my channel today. And thank you to your and my spirit guides and guardian angels in helping us receive the important messages. I hope you listen to it. I hope it helps you. And thank you, really. And keep fighting for your peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care, Pal 4. Bye.